Hello, everybody. Well, it's day 8, and I got to thinking, I never really explained to people why I ended up at this exact location. Um, we were trying to figure out where we were going to go. I mean, I was researching campgrounds and stuff like that, and they were just way too expensive. One of them was $40 a night. That's nearly what I was paying for the extended stay hotel. And then another one was like $20 a night. And when it was coming down to it, we had no idea where we were going to go because we knew we didn't have 600 and something dollars to pay them at the hotel. They didn't know that because if they did, they would have only given us 2 hours to get out. And that's ridiculous. Especially when you don't even know where you're going to go and all your stuff won't fit in your car all at the same time. Even though we didn't have much of our stuff anyway. But anyway, so the guy at one campground, he was telling us about a couple of places, and if I'd had a truck, maybe. But another bad thing about it is they were so far away from work, and it would have just been a nightmare having to make that trip back and forth. And so I was pretty concerned about it, and I just kept praying about it. I mean, just driving around, just talking to God, like, Lord, I trust you. I trust you completely, and I know that you will show me where to go. And anyway, so finally, we gave up that day, and I just went on in to work to get overtime. And when I was at work, I got to talking to my friend, and he was like, well, what about right over here? I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, right behind work, there's a national forest. I was like, really? I had no idea. So, he explained to me, how to get there. And then after that, next morning after I got off, I drove over here and looked around, and I found a good spot where it looked like somebody had been camping before because they already had like a fire pit out. And it was a good place to put a tent up on a hill. And I was like, this is it. I mean, it's right next to work, and I was like, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for showing me where to go. He's always right on time because we didn't have another day. And I don't know where else we would have gone. But he showed me the way. And I you just have to trust the Lord. And that's the whole thing about the peace that surpasses all understanding. You don't have to worry about where you're going to go, what you're going to do. You just put your faith in the Lord and ask Him to guide you, and He will. He will show you where to go. And I don't even feel like I'm homeless because I don't know. I feel so at peace out here. But anyway, I love y'all. Y'all have a good one.